Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I did one video on this token before. This is the second video, and I want to get into a little bit more of the details, what they have upcoming in terms of their roadmap. And yes, we're talking about the Dream token, which is really proactively looking at mental health in the crypto space. And in doing so, they only allow you to trade the crypto during regular stock market hours, which I think is a really interesting idea, and nobody has really ever done it before. And I think that it gives them kind of a unique competitive advantage because they're really the first crypto to do this, and they've had huge people backing the project. Mike Tyson has tweeted about it. Tyson Fury will be an upcoming guest on one of their AMAs. I mean, these are two very prominent and popular people in the fighting world. So, and I think there will be many others who they'll call upon to talk about mental health, not only in crypto, but in general. And I really like their vision moving forward here in the crypto space. Speaking of moving forward, they've got an interesting roadmap as well that I want to dive into here in this video. So sit back, relax, and give the video a thumbs up. And hopefully you enjoy this because they've got some very interesting things happening here. So let me share my screen with you. We'll head over to their website, and it says Dream, an integrated utility solution for mental health and well-being. And the idea behind this is, when you get invested into crypto, it's really easy to be attached to your phone all the time. It's real easy to do that without crypto, but especially when you're just checking the charts in the middle of the night, every time you get up, you got to check and see, should I sell, should I buy? It could be a lot. It could be stressful. You got to find time to put the phone down and do other things and break away from it all. And Dream sees that, right? They understand that this is an issue, and they talk about it. They address it. Why should crypto be so stressful? 24/7 trading is creating a rapid emergence of a mental health crisis where work-life balance is non-existent and constant monitoring is a requirement. So that's really their big question, their answer to the question why, right? What's your unique value? What's your proposition there? That's it, right? But now let's get into what they're actually trying to do in terms of their token. And they've got their roadmap 1.0, which takes us from January all the way out to June 2022. So, excuse me, they launched on January 11th. That's the day they launched the actual token. January 12th, they announced that they had global ambassadors like Mike Tyson. January 17th, just 3 days ago, they had the Dream Play to Earn beta version of the game. January 31st, the Dream Play to Earn game will launch. Now, let's jump into February. We've got the Dream Decentralized Application reveal on February 1st. They've got things lined up here. February 7th, Dream Decentralized App Staking launch. Dream Art Haas NFT talent collaboration. They've got the Dream DAO inauguration coming at the end of February. Let's go into March. Dream Pad reveal. Party in the USA mystery event coming up. And they don't have any dates on these just yet, but they do say they're going to be in March. Dream Pad token launch. I want to know more about the Party in the USA. If they're going to have a live event, would love to head out there and hang out with some of the devs. I got to meet Drew. He's a great guy, super successful in the crypto space, and had this vision that I can't believe nobody's ever had before, right? It's a great idea to kind of do something different in this regard, where you only allow trading open during traditional stock market hours. Then in April, we got Dream Play to Earn game expansion. We've also got the Dream Global Time Zone collection. A Dream Foundation charity event will happen sometime in April. And then we're going to have the Binance Smart Chain Bridge take place in May. We've got the Dream Finance Cloud Club launch. Not sure what that will look like yet, but then we've got the Dream Temple in the metaverse. So entering the metaverse in May. And then in June, we've got the Dream Chain reveal and teaser, and then a community board meeting roadmap 2.0 is where they'll kind of set the stage for the next, 4, 5, 6 months in the project. So they're very organized, very structured. They've got things coming down the pike, which I know all investors want to see what's coming, right? What are the future catalysts? What can we rely upon, to help boost the ecosystem and, of course, the price of the token. So let's head over to Dex Tools real quick, and we'll go over some of the price action. So we could see here it had its huge run up here on January 11th. Again, this was the day it launched, right? We had a lot of the pre-sellers then, which is common, by the way, sell out. Okay. They sold out very early. And we actually had a pretty big dip on the 14th. But now we had a further dip here on the 18th. This really allows new investors to come in at a price point that is much, much lower than it was 4 or 5 days ago, right? So this is very common. A lot of times the initial coin offering, we'll see the price skyrocket up and then come back down and kind of settle, kind of consolidate. We're starting to get that consolidation the last 3 days here. So we're starting to see this 15-cent range might be kind of a floating consolidation range here. And we'll see, obviously with more data to see if that continues. But personally, I think this is turning into kind of a floor price for Dream at the moment, right around this 15, 14-cent mark. And I did get in relatively early the day it launched. I let my Patreon members know. And so I'm still holding steady. I believe in kind of what their vision is for this. I do want to see, how the roadmap plays out, right? We'll see how this plays out in January. I can't wait to see the play to earn game, but it's one you should definitely look at, consider checking out. I think it's a great gesture and kind of what they're doing, what they stand for. Oh yeah, by the way, they had a Twitter AMA that I jumped in on and was actually a speaker on with your pop, and Austin was in there, and we were with Drew, the head dev. And how about this? Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, dropped in, and that was really cool. So he didn't ask any questions or anything. We didn't get to talk to him, but we know Charles was listening in to our conversation about mental health and crypto. So I thought that was pretty cool, and definitely a huge name in the space. It's on their radar now. It's on his radar, rather, the Dream token. So very cool stuff, and we'll keep a lot of tabs on this. I'll bring you up to speed with more videos on this one later on, but go check them out. They're at the Dream Chain over on Twitter. Here's their token address. You can be had over on Uniswap. And there you go. Thanks so much for stopping by. Give the video a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Always like to hear from you. And take care. I'll see you in the next one.